Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. So today's video is basically addressing something that I am asked a hell of a lot, and that is about what I do under my scarf, how do I stop my scarf slipping off, and all that stuff. So one of my most frequently asked questions is, how do I achieve the volume that I do under my scarf? So I do have a video about that, which I will link above here somewhere, so click on that and watch that video if you want to see different ways that you can achieve volume nicely and neatly under your scarf. This video I'm going to use just one type of volume and show you how kind of the process that I go through to get to where I do, basically. And I'll also show you how I stop my scarf from sliding off and, you know, moving around throughout the day, because that's another question that I get asked a lot. Another question that I get asked a lot is, where do I get my scarves from? The majority of the scarves that I tie, I buy them from Whitechapel Market in London, and I feel like if I got £1 for every time I said that to someone, I'd be very rich. But yeah, literally everything apart from this, which I'll talk about in a second, is from Whitechapel Market, all the scarves and stuff that I'm going to be using. So yeah, I love that market, it's great and it's so inexpensive as well. Right, so without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Okay guys, so obviously I would put something on my head first, so that's why this isn't why I've got this, but I would actually put this on. This is a satin, kind of like a little scarf, which I wear to protect my hair from like breakage, because you don't want to be, I don't want to be putting cotton and you know, any material on my hair that's going to dry it out and break my hair. So this is completely optional. I always put it on. So let's pretend it's not there. Let's pretend this is my hair. So you put your hair up in a bun. So that's what I've done here. So my hair's in a bun. So where you place your bun is determined by the style that you're trying to achieve. So if you wanted like a low bun style, which I'll insert a picture of a low bun example, turban style here so you can see, then you would put your bun right further down. But because I'm not after a low bun style, then I'm putting mine up kind of more towards, can you see, it's like not down here and then it's not too high up, it's kind of in the middle. You can put it a bit higher up if you want. This is typically where I tend to put mine all the time, and it works for me, and gives me that nice rounded shape that I think you guys like. So yeah, so you put your hair in a bun, bump, like that, okay, and then you would then need to get your volumizing scrunchie. So this is my absolute favorite method of achieving volume. This one is very much battered and bruised, like it is so dead. But I actually have a new one which I was sent by Turban Stuff, so I really need to start using it. But yeah, so I take this volumizing scrunchie and it's just like a bobble, okay, then you would just put it on around the bun like this, simply like that. Now some people wrap it around twice. I don't. I simply place it on once because I don't want it to, you know, stick out backwards. By leaving it like this is how I get that kind of nice rounded finish, basically. Okay, so once you put that, then I get my this contraption. I call it a bonnet, I don't know what it's called, but one of these, and it's got the two dangly bits at the end so you can tie it. Okay, and this material is like a cottony, whatever it is, basically it's just a non-slip material. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just non-slip, and that's really important to mention because this is going to be what my scarf goes on top of. So whatever you use under your scarf, you want it to be non-slip, because that's how you're going to stop it from moving about. So if you're Caucasian and you've got, you know, your kind of really soft, silky kind of hair, if you put your scarf straight onto your hair, it is going to move around and it's not going to stay in place. So you definitely need to put something like this. If I put the scarf straight onto this, because it's satin, the scarf would just slide about throughout the period of the day, and it probably just progressively like slide back that way, and it wouldn't last all day. So if you want it to last all day and not move, then you need to use something non-grip. So once I've put this volumizing scrunchie on, get your this thing, and then you need to put it over like that, and that just helps to smooth this bit. Okay, so you put it on, tie it around the back like that, and then I just can tie it twice if you want, and then I just tuck it into the sides there, and then I simply just neaten this up, not neaten it, but I just tuck it in, tuck these bits in. Okay, and then if I feel like there's a section where it's kind of all gathered, then just try and spread it out just so you can get the smoothest finish possible. Okay, so just like that, right? Once I've done that, then I'll take my scarf, and I'll actually show you, I'll insert a clip of what it would look like if you didn't put something over it to smooth it out. Okay, so then once you've done that, then you literally go on to do your scarf style. So I'll just grab a scarf, and I'm not going to bother doing a style, but I'll show you how it looks with the volume done the way that I have done it. Okay, so and when you put it on, sometimes like I always will feel it, and if it feels a bit weird, then I just like will push or tuck things in or whatever, because it is flexible, so it'll pretty much just mold to the way that you kind of push it and stay that way. So let's just pretend, let me just do a quick twist and throw it up so I'm not having to hold it. Okay, so like I said, you can just neaten things up if you need to. Ooh. Don't watch the bits sticking out. Okay, and there you have it. You should have a nice, smooth, rounded bun at the back of your head. I will look back at this and see that it is. But yeah, it's really that simple. It's not hard at all. The most important takeaway that I think I would suggest is use something non-slip underneath your scarf to help it stay in place all day, because my scarves, literally when I put them on in the morning, they stay there all day. They don't move around or anything. So yeah, I hope you found that video useful. If you did, let me know down below in the comment section, and give me other video suggestions that you would like to see me do, and I will catch you in my next video, guys. Bye.